Hi, this is Dr. Anita with another diamond moment. Never forget that diamonds are produced by time, heat, and pressure. The cut and clarity, the size of the diamond will determine its use. The use of the stone adds to its value. The first few cuts in a raw diamond will not be enough to bring out its beauty. You must continue shaping the diamond, but you must do it with precision in order to expose the beauty of that stone. Only a diamond can cut a diamond. Your change can only happen when you're connected to someone designed to shape a diamond. In the same way that iron sharpens iron, so diamonds cut diamonds. It takes an unfaltering hand to make the cuts that are needed to shape the diamond. And at each cut, there is emotion to be expected, but there are degrees of emotion which make each new cut possible. These things must take place because becoming that thing of value is a process, and a process has stages. We talked about how we learn here a little, there a little, line upon line, precept upon precept. We gather small pieces of information, we combine those pieces of information with something else, and all of a sudden we have a picture forming that is the roadmap of how we get to where we want to go, because we had those momentary delays in which we had to wait in order to learn how to put the thing together. Wait does not mean no, it means wait, and becoming is a process, and a process has stages. The foundation from which our hopes, dreams, and desires should rest needs to be ground that doesn't move. Remember, they were talking about a house built on sand or a house built on a rock. You want your goals, your dreams, your life to be built on something that does not move, so that it rests on a firm foundation, and you can add as much to that foundation as you desire. You're not limited. So, as we're going through this process of becoming and realizing that when the light hits those cuts, it gives us the value of that diamond. You see the sparkle, you see the wonder, you see the beauty, because that diamond has been cut in such a way that it refracts the light and sends it back out. The method for cutting the diamond requires pieces of that diamond to fall away. You can't become who you were meant to be and hold on to every piece of who you are today. It doesn't work that way. Something has to be cut off, something has to be let go in order to form the facet of the diamond to reflect the light that brings about the beauty and the value. We have to redefine problems. Oh, I just have so many problems, Dr. Anita. I don't know how I'm going to get past this. I'm going to have to leave this and go to something else. And I would say, no, you're at one of those wait places. The first thing that you have to do is to unpack what you term as problems. Rethink that, reevaluate, and realize problems are challenges. And a challenge is something that will eventually strengthen you, because as you're looking for ways to overcome a challenge, not walk away from a problem, you're developing what you need to overcome. A challenge precedes creativity. A challenge says, Wow, this is like a little puzzle. Does this piece go here? No. Does it do I turn it? Do I put it in this way? No, that's not it. Maybe that piece, maybe that's the wrong color. Maybe it's more like the blue over here to the right. Let me see if something looks like it's shaped like this over here on the right instead of maybe down at the bottom. Maybe this blue is not a part of the ocean, but a part of the sky. And when you move it around, that puzzle is not a problem, it's a challenge. And that challenge, when you overcome it and find the exact spot that that piece goes in, now you're beginning to develop the picture of who you want to be, where you want to go, how your life is supposed to look. If we take that same challenge and look at it as a problem, what do we all want to do? Get rid of problems. I'm getting this problem out of my life, hun. They're not gonna worry me like this. I'm all set. Bye. As opposed to, this is a challenge. How do I overcome a challenge? How do I change the way I perceive the situation before me? How do I look at this in a different way in order to overcome what seems to be a limitation and turn it into a strength? Sometimes we can be so close to a challenge that we don't have objectivity. We're not able to see that the bathwater you're about to throw out has the baby in it. You just are so ready to get rid of this and get it off my plate and get it off the table and go in another direction, that you're not realizing that your answer lies in that which you're just about to dispose of. That maybe if you turn it and look at it from a different perspective, maybe if you modify your perspective, you will get the outcome that you've been hoping for. That brings me to yet another term: perception modification. In order to have what you've never had, do what you've never done, the one thing that remains the same in every challenge is you. The challenge may change, the place may change, the situation may change. It might not be an interpersonal relationship, maybe that you're dealing with. Maybe it's a job. Maybe it's a goal that you're trying to achieve. Maybe you're writing. Maybe you're singing. Maybe you're trying to write a song or to get into an industry. And possibly you are right at the brink of success. But until you get to the place of thinking differently, modifying the way you perceive a situation, being in that position that says wait, not no. Wait does not mean no, it just means wait. Sometimes you're waiting not on the other person, not on that thing, not on the appointment, not on getting that opening. Sometimes the wait is about you, because you need to alter the way that you are perceiving a situation. Thank you for listening. Remember to visit my website at www.DrAnitaMc.com. That's DrAnitaMc.com for links and additional information. Always invest in yourself.